Welcome, Libra, to your Halloween Tarot. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I wish to welcome you to your reading. Just a little fun for everyone. Today, we'll be doing a reading from the Everyday Tarot deck, the Cosmic Tarot, and the Spirit Halloween deck. I hope everyone is doing well. I've had a 2-week vacation. I am doing fabulous. So, let's get to your reading, Libra. Let's take a look. These are some new cards. I really like them for you. I like that they're a little smaller. I'll be doing some reviews on these decks later. I know other readers watch this channel, and you know, when I find a nice deck, I like to share. So your first card is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords shows somebody trying to make a blind decision. We've got one sword in the past, one sword in the future. But this card presented itself in the reverse. So, somebody is trying to make a decision without all of the information they need. So let's find out what it is that you are missing, Libra. Here it is. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. And you know, normally in the upright position, this is a great card to see, but it presented in the reverse. So it tells me this decision you have to make, you don't know what to do. You have a lot of options. Excuse me. You have a lot of options, but you just don't know which way to go. And you know, many times we have decisions in our lives, and all I can tell you is you have to make that decision from your heart. And when you make it from your heart, you will be victorious. The Six of Wands shows you happily moving into your future. So don't worry about making that decision, because whatever decision you make will be right. You will move into your future with that energy. So I'm liking that for you. Let's get over to the Cosmic Tarot deck. I love the pictures on the back of this. I love the cards themselves. And as I said, I will be writing some reviews on these new decks. If this reading resonates with you, I hope you like, subscribe, and share. If nothing else, just give me a thumbs up that you like it. Okay. And your next cards, I pulled two of them, and the first one is the Three of Wands. Okay, the Three of Wands shows some kind of an issue in the past, and two of them in the future. It shows you need some peace and some calm about these issues. But in the reverse, it shows these issues in your past affecting that in your future. And this falls right under the Two of Swords. So this directly relates to that decision you need to make. And the next card I got was the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups showed everything overflowing. This is a new start, but it presented in the reverse as well. So you can't make that new start without making this decision. And I understand that 100%. Some people don't really care for my reading style, but you know, I'm extremely honest. You know, I tell you what I feel. I read the cards as I see them. And life is not always positive, but the outcome will be. Because, again, we have another powerful card, the High Priestess, that says you can go any way you want to go. And this directly relates to that Six of Wands about being victorious, and it falls right under the Wheel of Fortune, saying you guide your own destiny, you decide where you're going to go, and you make things happen. And your next card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords shows somebody trying to walk away from something in the darkness. They're not really guided, they're not really happy, but this card presented itself in the reverse. So you have a lot of things upside down in your life. We've already got 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th card that's in the reverse. So you have some things that you still need to work out, but this card falls directly under the 6 of Wands, which still says even if you're in the dark, you have a bright future, because now she's looking at the future, not looking at the past. So don't be afraid to walk into your own greatness. So let's get the Halloween Tarot and see what it has to say. You know, as always, you know, I welcome your comments. Tell me if this worked for you. Tell me if I was right. Tell me if I was wrong. You know, if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always move on to another reading. And your next card is the 6 of Pentacles. And this shows somebody caught in a spider's web. So this may have to do with that 2 of Swords decision right there, being afraid to move into the future, not being able to get rid of this item. You feel like you're stuck with whatever this is, with whatever happens. But believe me, when you make that decision, when you face that decision, you can walk away with a clean heart. So that's a really great thing. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, if you look, he's a leprechaun with this grimace on his face, you know, and he's facing your future, okay? So don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Just know that whatever choice you make is going to be right. You know, and leprechauns are lucky. So many times, you know, luck is going to play a little bit in your life, but more your decisions. And your next card is the 8 of Wands. And if you look at this, this is Hydra, the 8-headed beast. So there may be things stepping in your way, because we've got the 7 of Swords in your way, we've got the 3 of Wands in your way, and we have the 8-headed beast. But know that you have that power right here. All these cards to be victorious, to walk away, to bring that new start into a beginning, to get yourself out of this web of deceit, of anger, of whatever. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be a family issue. But no, when you make that decision, and don't make it blindly, let everything flow in the direction it needs to go for you, not for others, for what you need. Because it's all about you. It's not about anyone else at this point. So, that's all I have for you, Libra. I wish you all a happy Halloween. Love to all, Gemini.